That was incredible, but thank God for Apostle, because he has literally spent years studying the meaning of dreams. And I love it so much because he not only studied, but he put it in books, he put it in messages so that we can understand also what God is saying. Many times we have dreams, and because we don't really understand, sometimes we just put it aside and say that was just something I dreamt, or it doesn't mean anything. But your dreams, they have meaning. God is communicating through dreams all the time. Apostle said it's like a foreign language. If you don't understand what he's saying, then you'll miss everything. But it's Apostle's heart for you to understand. And so this is just one of the books here, The Dream Decoder. And, Apostle just lays every detail out, places, people, colors. I mean, you name it, Apostle literally put it in. This is the biggest dream dictionary that has been written thus far. And the reason why Apostle put it here is because he understands God is always speaking to you through your dreams, and he wants you to understand what he's saying. And there are many other things that Apostle has to share.
Yes, because, he has so many dream books that are coming out. And honestly, it's more than you can count. Dreams are a huge segment of his ministry. It's a big pillar of his ministry, and it is just powerful, the manifestations of what God can really do when you open up your heart to communicate and allow God to communicate to you through dreams. There is no mistaking when God truly comes and speaks in a dream and releases that type of power over your life. But the deeper you go into studying and really, just take time to really learn. It's like she was saying, it's a type of language. So the more you study, the more you learn, the more understanding you'll have, the more God can communicate with you. And so Apostle has put together all different types of books and resources to help you, to really help your dream life take off. And so there is the Dream Decoder. That's one of the most, we can hardly keep that on the shelves. People just love that one. But then he has a lot of just really simple and easy, subjects that he separated out. So he has right here, there's body parts. If you want to interpret different dreams that you see where maybe like an eye is highlighted or a nose is highlighted, you can now understand why. Why is God bringing attention to someone's nose in a dream? Why is an eye highlighted? Why is an ear highlighted? It's may be more in depth than what you're realizing. So you might start to understand something, but there might be something major that you're missing if you don't study in that area. The next one is interpreting actions in your dreams. Every single detail in your dream matters. God is speaking in so many different levels and layers in your dreams. Here is interpreting insects in your dreams. And again, you might think that you have the interpretation, but there might be something that's so important, so key that you're missing if you don't take the time to study. Interpreting clothing in dreams. Even just the clothing that the person is wearing can be sending you a message that you might miss. And then interpreting animals. This one right here is amazing. We all have had dreams with different animals sending, some type of message, but we're not exactly sure, okay, what is, God trying to say through that? Well, there is importance to it, and God is communicating. And then Apostle has some other books that you can look into. You can go onto his website. You can go to face-to-faceappearances.org, and you can go to the dream section. You'll see all of his dream products. You'll see all of his CDs, his books. This one is amazing. The Divine Mysterious Hebraic Meaning Behind the Word Dreams. Now, this one right here, Apostle has a teaching and he has a book, but he breaks down every single meaning of the Hebraic word dreams. And it is amazing just the blessings that can come from just understanding the original Hebrew term of what dreams mean, which is, the original, beginning of where it all started back in the ancient biblical times, where we can see the different testimonies of men when God spoke to them through dreams.